So, I'm now just crossed over to JLT from the UR, and I am going to meet up with one of my girlfriends. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get there, because I'm not 100% sure which tower we are going to. So basically I'm going to try and take you along, because she is going to check out some wedding dresses. So we're going to see how that's going to go. But currently I'm not sure how to get even to the tower itself, because there's like quite a few towers here. I mean, one time I lived in a tower here somewhere in the really far back, but now I don't know. I don't go to JLT that much, I prefer the Marina, but JLT is like it's right because the Marina is on the other side, and then they have this JLT, and there are some forms of like offices and stuff, and also residential towers. And they also have a canal, but it's not. They actually built over some form of park on those. And by the way, I burnt my forehead on this yoga event today, so I have completely looked like a shrimp, like a. I'm really like red sunburn on my forehead, so I'm going to. I hope it will go down, but because the yoga event was really good. I did only 2 classes. I have booked 3, but due to this that I wanted to be back in GBR in the early afternoon, so I could take a shower and these things after before I'm going for this, because I don't know how nice this place is going to be, like wedding dresses, I don't know really. So now I'm jumping down and taking. So I'm actually, I think the shop or whatever we're going to is over there. That's where I'm going to walk. I hope I would be able to film inside of this shop, because I think my friend is going to try some of the dresses on, which would be very nice to be able to film. And I'm wearing, by the way, I'm also going to try this new week that's starting tomorrow to go and buy some, search for some hijabs and stuff. And I think I'm gonna go to an area in Dubai. They're selling, or they have like a souk, where a lot of Arabs are shopping abayas and hijabs that are produced in China, I think, and they are really nice. So I think I'm gonna go there and search for hijabs. So anyway, so I'm wearing very basic clothes. So the second yoga class was Hatha yoga, and we did like what should I say? We did not any sun salutations, but like a version of a form of sun salutation. So it was like there was some downward facing dog, and then planks, and what is it called? Like lunges, low lunges with some back bendings and stuff, That's what we did in that class. And also we did some breath of fire incorporated into it. And so behind me you see any of those towers is where I'm going, but I don't know how to get there. And actually, if I walk around here, I don't think I'm gonna get there, so I'm gonna try and take a shortcut, So, and so yeah, I did like Hatha Prana yoga, and that one was quite nice, and there was quite a lot of people on that one as well. And then I had booked this, what is it called? I had booked a form of meditation in the afternoon, but I didn't go on it. Look behind me. This is a huge tower. You see, okay, if you never have stood behind or downstairs a huge tower, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. So, and by the way, I think I saw some famous dude actually, or he at least tried to look famous, because when I was walking from GBR, there was this guy in front of me who looked like a sludge. You know, he looked like, you know, he didn't look so fresh from behind. He was like really walking really slowly, and his shoes were like open and these things, but the shoes themselves were like really expensive, and then he had some stuff, so I think he was maybe some music type of artist or something, because he had that form of clothing style, you know, so I think he was something like that, but I'm not sure. At least they had not the marathon today, you know, so it was quite easy to get from those places. So I'm almost there, you know. Whoa. So let's see if my friend, if she's over here, or if I have to wait. Let me check what timing it is, because she's going to be here at 5, and I am also supposed to be here at 5. But what time is it? It is, I have 4 minutes to spare, and I need to find this place. I don't know which tower it is going to be in. So I just have those towers to choose between, where this shop potentially is located, and we're going to see. So yeah, so there is always something happening, you know, in Dubai, and so yeah, and my housemate, she's going to move on the 10th. Look at my forehead, it doesn't look nice. She's going to move on the 10th of February, and I have only booked until the 13th of February. But I would prefer to stay, of course. But I also have those, you know, courses still in Sweden. So I am thinking if I should extend here, and then maybe go to Sweden later in February, you know, because I would love to stay here for a couple of more weeks. I'm going to speak with the sort of with the, you know, my friends who are responsible for this, and see if I can be here for quite some longer time, you know. So now I'm just walking up here. So nice. So let's see here. Where is this wedding shop? Okay, I don't know. Let's go here. Let's go here and find them. So I'm gonna see if there is any other friend or something who's going to come here, or if it's possible that I can stay for longer. So we'll see if that's going to work. Oh no! Shit. So there is apparently more towers, and I am not yet there, basically. That's what I can say from this. So how am I going to get there? That's what I'm wondering, really. My friend, she asked me if I wanted to be picked up, and I was like, meh. I said I probably can walk over there myself, but you know, you always are underestimating how far these distances are, because the towers themselves doesn't seem so huge when you look from afar, but when you're actually getting closer, you realize it's quite a long distance, you know. And yeah, I should have walked at 4. Oh my god, how am I going to get there? You see, it's like a close here. So I need to get So now I need to get down from this place. So I think let's try this way. So yeah. So actually tomorrow it is Sunday, and I'm gonna try and also be effective with my studies. So I'm going to try and do some, you know, typing on this master paper and that other assignment. But then they also have sort of an event which I thought I might should go on, which I don't know if it's so like something that's going to be super interesting, but I figured there might be some interesting, you know, companies and stuff that are represented on that event, you know, because it's biomedical lab equipment, you know. So, damn it! Oh my god! How am I gonna get there, you know? Okay, so now I need to go back. My friend, she's going to get really... She's going to think that I'm not showing up, but, you know, I am on the way. So yeah, so I might going to check if I'm gonna go on that one. One of the things I want to do while I'm here is also to go on... I actually looked up because I was thinking maybe from the 13th of February I might go to Abu Dhabi for a couple of days, and I wanted to see if they have any form of you know, Quran or Islamic types of exhibitions and stuff, you know, since I'm studying also the second bachelor degree is related to such things. So I was thinking if they have any forms of, you know, such types of not courses, but events or exhibitions and stuff. And I saw they have one exhibition which is for Arabic scriptures, and I don't know what kind of scriptures it was actually, but it said it was like scriptures for, you know, probably kind of older types of historical, you know, preserved types of scriptures. And that one is in Abu Dhabi, but the actual event where they had gathered together some different professors and stuff, you know, in actually the professors was from Jordan, I think 2 of them, and I really, you know, I think Jordan is a great place if you're interested in you know, in like Islamic history and all these things, because they have quite a lot of professors and high educated you know, high educated people who sort of is shaping the ground for these things, you know. And oh my god, look at this. Oh, what tower is it going to be in even? So yeah, so actually I would have liked to attend that sort of event, you know, but it is not it's not on, you know, it's like over. So now I have found my way. I can get up here. So yeah, so the event is not longer like on, you know, but they still do showing the exhibitions of those scriptures, and I was thinking if I'm gonna go to Abu Dhabi, then I might going to you know, visit it, because also I was thinking I should go visit some mosques and stuff more in depth, and you know, try and figure out my mind what to write for. I mean, soon I'm like, I cannot walk further, you know. Salon looks okay. It's not even that. It's not this one either. Yeah. Oh my god. This is so bad. So let's hope I get there. I don't know what my friend is doing. Now it's after 5, you know, and let's see here. I think it's going to be after, yeah, it's 2 minutes past 5, and how am I gonna get there? Honestly, okay, here I find the stair. Here it is on stairs. So let's see if I can get there somehow. That is where I'm going, I'm assuming. So actually, I think it would have been a good idea if she would have picked me up, because then I wouldn't have been lost here, you know. So, no! Fuck. How am I going to get there, you know? Maybe I should shout at her and see if she is going to be able to hear me. So they have some form of golf course here. You see, I need to get there, but I don't know how to go there because there is no elevator or nothing. They have, however, maybe I will have to climb potentially. Let's see. I take these stairs, and when I have to go back, I have to go all the way to the other side to GBR, you know. So here they have some form of golf course, mini golf maybe. And now I need to go to a restroom. So they actually have some pyramids on the golf course here. So now let's see. I should run so I won't be too late. Also, I need to go and buy salad and some fruits after this, but I will see if I can, if that's going to happen. And because I have one specific place I want to go and buy those things from, and that's in Marina, but it's like at the other end of the Marina, and now I am here in Hjälte. I feel like I have got quite a lot of workout today, even if I haven't been running, but because I've been walking around and being on the beach and walking in the sand. So I think the shop is in that tower. So let's hope my friend is outside of the shop now. Still waiting, yeah. Still waiting. Let's see if she's going to be there. Actually, she might have had a problem finding parking. So let's hope for that, you know, because then she's not maybe going to be here. Or she might be here right now. Let's see. I hope this is cluster N. But now I started to think maybe this is not either the place. Let's see. So I actually think it's in the tower that is right to my right now, right side. So let's go and see if there is any shops in this one. So yeah, but I'm very happy I went on that yoga event, you know, because it was quite interesting. So I'm gonna try and, like, where is this shop? Actually, my friend, I feel like she should have parked here if she is here. But now I'm starting to get pissed off because I don't think I'm going to find this. Where is this place? Aura Fresh. Okay. I need to ask someone, you know. I need to ask someone. GBC4. GBC4. This doesn't look so fresh, honestly. I have no idea where this place is. I don't know if I'm gonna go I think I will have to go down this cluster and have a look see on some screen. The problem when it's so big towers is that it doesn't necessarily say what they have in each of these towers, you know. The business center, oh, they have very nice. Is this actually the one? I don't think so. Let's go and see it. Look at this. Oh. Honestly, can I ask here? No? Oh. You see that? So I don't think there is any other. Honestly, I think she is wrong with what tower this might be in, you know. But I need to ask someone, you know, where is this place? Is this Hebba? No, it's not her. Oh my god, okay. So now I'm going to the other side here because maybe it's in this tower. Let's see. Maybe I can go and ask in the supermarket, you know. I don't know what. Honestly, you know, I started to think that this shop is probably not even on this floor. It might be on the ground floor, or it might even be inside of these towers. I have no idea. Here, there is someone I can ask here. Excuse me. Hi, can I ask you, I'm looking for a vanilla wedding shop.
Vanilla.
Do you know which?
JBC4.
Okay, no, I don't know which tower it is, but it should be some. This is cluster N. Cluster N.
Cluster N.
N.
No,
N.
this is JBC4. JBC4 is the other one. It's a dome.
Yeah, but like the cluster. Which cluster?
You're looking for vanilla?
Yeah, vanilla wedding shop, but it should be in the cluster 4, one of the towers in cluster 4. Because I think, okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you. So let's see if we find this. Let's see here. What? Cluster N?
Vanilla Studio, eh?
Yeah? Or like vanilla wedding shop.
Let me check it.